I am so sick of would-be homebuyers telling me that they can't buy. The reason? Another lender told them that they don't qualify, keeping them in this cycle of renting and out of the wealth building opportunities and options provided by homeownership. Today, I want to go through the 5 most common reasons why buyers are told no. And then I want to share with you the path to yes. Because while some people want to keep renting, those who want to buy need to know they have options. If this is your first time here, I'm Nicole Ruth, SVP and mortgage originator of over 23 years. And before we dive into the rest of this video, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you enjoy content on the real estate, mortgage, and home buying market. But even more important, share this video. Like, you might already own your home and you don't need this, but someone you know does. Let's lift each other up right now, giving the path to someone who thinks no is their only answer. You ready? Let's get into it. Not every wannabe home buyer has an 800 credit score, 6-figure W-2 income, and 12 months in savings. In fact, I'd venture to guess most don't. And lenders who stop at the first sign of difficulty literally crush my soul. But here's the real truth. Those qualifications are not required. Not at all. There are so many lending options available today for people who have self-disqualified or have been told no by a lender, family, or friends. There are so many different paths to yes. This is part of the job I love so much. And while the National Association of Realtors claims that only 4% of successful home buyers had a mortgage application rejected by a lender before they ended up buying a home, I know that the numbers are much higher for those who were denied and gave up. So please, don't give up. Don't give up on your home buying dream. So let's get into it. The number one reason buyer applications are denied is due to a high debt-to-income ratio. This reason alone accounts for 48% of those who were told no. Wow, no is not the answer. It might be not yet, but how about a plan? Did you know that debts can be paid off by the seller on a VA loan? Buyers who qualify for down payment assistance can get 3 or 4% to help offset rolling in debts at the closing table. And with my team's expertise in variable income calculation, we work to identify every single penny of qualifying income to lower your debt-to-income ratio. And get this. My team also has an incredible program called a no-ratio loan, where if you have 20 to 30% already saved up for a down payment, or you can get it as a gift, I do not need your income to qualify. So debt-to-income ratios are thrown out the window. Crazy, I know, but it's true. Then there's low credit scores. This was the second reason most people were disqualified at 21%. Conventional loans require a minimum credit score of 620. So most people think that that's what all loans require. But FHA allows a credit score down to 580. At least that's what most lenders say. I have an FHA program that, with a slightly higher down payment and proof of steady income, will allow a credit score all the way down to 500. Plus, we have an incredible credit optimization team whose sole job, they have one job, and that's to help you increase your credit score. If you go through their program, the Ruth team will give you a credit of $600 at the closing table, paying you back entirely and rewarding you for the hard work of building up your score and buying a home. We are your biggest fans. And honestly, I just hate the word no. Not enough money in reserves comes in third at 16% of the people who were told no. Did you know that you don't even need any money in reserves to purchase a primary home? Now, I don't suggest it, as owning a home comes with costs, but getting into the home doesn't require it, giving you time to build back your reserves after closing. This is huge, as we're seeing a ton of buyers qualify using gift funds or down payment assistance. Waiting to buy often puts buyers further behind. While setting up and following a structured and intentional savings plan after buying creates stability in both your fixed costs and your savings account. Now, 10% of wannabe buyers were told no because the lender could not verify their income. How many of you listening right now receive some sort of variable income from either tips or commissions, bonuses, part-time job, gig work, or maybe you're self-employed? I'd guess most of you watching. This reason is simply unacceptable in my mind. If you are willing as a buyer to do the work, to get the documentation, or to review your numbers with an unemotional tie and simply make the adjustments needed, there is never a reason for a no. And to help variable income or self-employed borrowers, we have a non-audited P&L statement loan. We have bank statement loans and asset-based loans. I'm telling you, where there's a will, there's a way. And rounding out the list is insufficient amount for down payment as the reason 8% of those denied were told no. I get it. Buying a home takes patience, strategy, and savings. You need funds. You need funds for the down payment, for closing costs, and you can't forget about simply the cost of moving. Using a down payment assistance loan just got a lot easier as Denver Metro raised their income limit to $195,600. Given the price of homes, this is a huge win. If your household makes more than the $195,600 but hasn't been able to save, the limit is based on qualifying income. Meaning, if there's two of you, I can use just one borrower's income. Or maybe you get base income plus variable, like that bonuses or commissions. I can use just the base. Or even more lasting, let's sit down and structure a budget so when the time is right for you to buy a home, not only do you have the down payment, but a system to ensure your success. Guys, there's always a path to yes. And this video just scratches the surface. This is what the Ruth team does best. Create strategies and solutions to provide a path to homeownership and building wealth through real estate. If you need a yes or know someone who does, make sure to give my team a call today. And if you want even more guidance on successfully navigating the housing market and home buying tips, check out this video I have linked on the screen now. I can't wait to see you next time.